Thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Glover.
And I'm Cindy Sexton. Protecting houses of worship is the timely theme of Arson Awareness Week.
Local 3's Jemiah Beatty has the story of a Dalton church where members are getting back into their building 9 months after someone set it on fire.
An arsonist is said to have thrown a firebomb inside this church. No one was inside at the time, but that day changed everything for the congregation here. I spoke to the pastor who tells us about his story and life after.
It was a very sick feeling that somebody would take and do something, to a church.
Bo Carnes is the pastor at Cove Fellowship in Whitfield County. He gave us an update on the progress happening at the church. Looking at the building now, you wouldn't know it had been the target of an arson attack 9 months ago.
Got all new floors. We've had to totally redo all of our pews.
The cost to repair the damage was $80,000. Arson attacks like the one at this church happen everywhere, and we've reported on some in our area, including the historic Christ Church Episcopal in Grundy County and Highland Park Baptist Church in Chattanooga. In recent years, the TBI estimates 1,300 religious buildings have reported intentionally set fires across the country, costing nearly $75 million. Every time a church goes up in flames, it robs a community and leaves a wound that affects more than the building.
We have been a little bit dispersed. We've just kind of, tried to stay in touch and through prayer and through help of friends.
The TBI says spaces like these are at risk because most are in rural areas and don't see daily activity. The TBI lists ways to lower the risk: use motion detection devices, install exterior lights, smoke alarms and sprinklers, and keep the doors locked. Pastor Carnes shares what he wishes he knew then.
These security cameras, that's something we did not have. That is something that is being looked into.
The arsonist who set this church on fire hasn't been caught yet. Pastor Carnes' message to anyone watching now:
just be aware, be present in your community.
The investigation into what happened at the Cove Fellowship Baptist Church remains open. You can call this number. A $10,000 cash reward is being offered if you can help solve this crime.
We hope they catch them and bring them to justice, but I hope that they come to know Christ as their Lord and Savior.
I'm Jemiah Beatty, Local 3 News.